Hey everybody, my name's George with Atlantic Clean Tech, and I want to tell you about what we do. We are post-construction cleaners, so we clean your house before you move into it. If you're buying a brand new house, we work directly with the builder through the construction process to make sure that your house is nice and tidy and it's ready for you to make your mess in it. We usually visit a house about 4 to 5 times, depending on the builder. It's preference, obviously, the more you clean it, the cleaner it's going to be overall. But I want to talk to you all about our process a little bit. The very first time we come into a house is for the roof, and we like to clean the windows at the same time as that. The way we clean the windows is we use a glass cleaner that's ammonia free. It's that way so it doesn't break the seals. Um, and then we use a 4-inch tile scraper, glass and tile scraper. This one's got a little safety guard on it. And when we clean the windows, we do a backwards C, so that's why the jug. Um, so, so the backwards C is like this way, and then we go this way, and then we go this way, and then after that, we can go quicker. We don't have to worry about hitting the edges, but we want to keep a nice angle. I would say about 30 degrees, and then we're going quick. Quick but safe. Don't want to hit the edges. You'll gouge up the edges and all that kind of stuff. This top glass is very easy to clean. This bottom of tier glass is very easy to clean. The exterior ones, how we get to them is we just open up the windows here. We gotta lift it up about 6 inches. It's about 6 inches. And then what we do is there's tabs right here that we push inwards and pull them out. And that's how you do it. And then you got to hold on to the glass. Do not let go. You know what happens if you let go? I'll let you guess. So you can hold the glass here, nice and steady. It's in the tracks. It can swivel. All right. And then what we do is we spray a glass cleaner all over it. Then we use our scraper, and then we clean it. The C. It's the C. And then we use our rag. Wipe it down. And that's how you do the glass. And then how you do the top exterior. Lift it all the way up. And step on out. So after that, we also clean the frames and the tracks. It's nice to have a good, nice brush to get these tracks out. Works very well. So that way you have a nice, easy sliding blind window. We clean the frames on top of them. A lot of dust likes to settle there in the flat surfaces. Obviously, the baseboards too on top of those, and the light in the outlet covers. And the best thing to do is just to take a broom and just sweep it off if you hit those. And then, yep. So that's how we clean windows. We like to do that at the same time as the rough clean. Rough clean, we're gonna leave all the protective coverings. There's still more work to be done in the house. A lot of people come in and out with their boots on. You don't want to damage the floors. These floors right here are LVP. Very nice, very durable. They're very resistant to any kind of stains or scratches. The painters are supposed to use drop cloths, and sometimes they don't, and then and then the paint gets on the floor, and we have to get on our hands and knees with scrapers and scrubbers and stuff to get it sometimes. But on the rough clean, we don't really have to worry about the paint on the floor because there's already cardboard on the floor. So we're going to sweep on top of that. We're going to clean the inside and the outside of all the cabinets, all the countertops. We're going to clean the sinks and the fixtures and all the bathtubs and the entire bathrooms also. All the bathroom floors and everything. Those should be complete with all the plumbing fixtures installed. And that's our first clean. That's the rough clean. And then the second clean we do is the final clean. And that's when we do remove all the cardboard and all the protective coverings and clean underneath it. We can combine the roof and the windows at the same time. We prefer not to because there's a lot of dust. So we do cause a big dust storm when we do that. It's best to clean on top of it and separate the cleans. That way, when you pull up the cardboard, you know, you won't have dust settling for months. Spacing cleans out a couple days is great. Our normal rotation is about once a week after the rough clean. We do the final and then the clean after that, a re-clean and then touch up. Those are very easy cleans for us. The house is already clean. But the more times you clean it, the cleaner it is, obviously. Imagine that. Dust will continue to settle. And then for the exterior, once the sod is down on the ground, we can pressure wash. So we can pressure wash without worrying about the mud going into the street or anything like that. And our pressure washers, since they have the vans, they carry the ladders that are able to get the higher windows. So we usually do that at about the same time. Also, we're waiting on the sod for the same reason, just to put a ladder down for stability. But other than that, probably my favorite cleaning ingredient is vinegar. You know, just normal old vinegar. It's a strong smell, but it does a lot of things. Fabuloso, we spray these in the toilets, and it gives the house a nice smell. And then our glass cleaner is ammonia free, so we don't have to worry about breaking the rubber seals on there. And then we got my mother-in-law from Takedown actually makes these gloves. Pretty cool gloves, very nice. And the shirt and the hard hat and a jacket and everything. She also makes cups for me that are really cool. I'll have to show you those. And that's about it. That's what we do. We clean things, and give me a call. We'll set you up with turnkey, no extra. Don't worry, no extra invoicing. Most builders can have a tough time getting more than 5 cleans in there, and we don't mind coming more. We can average it out with all the houses in the entire neighborhood. We want to make it seamless. We want to work with you. Our cleaners, they use a mobile app. So once we get an email request, we send it to them. They're able to see any specific notes that you want for them to clean. And then they're able to add notes themselves. So they're able to add notes in the app, take pictures in the app. We see it in the back office immediately and notify you immediately, and see how you want to handle any kind of thing that comes up. Maybe a house doesn't have water, which isn't a big deal for us. We just need to bring some buckets of water. Major ingredient is water. So power. We need power. It's hard to clean in the bathrooms with no windows, without any light. But we can bring our own power. Not that bad. And then our standard ladders, 32 feet. Anything over that, you got to let us know so we can bring a 40-footer or a 60-footer. As far as cleaning for the cleaners goes, we just don't want anything that's too heavy for the girls that they can't carry out. Huge sheets of sheetrock or 5-gallon buckets or anything like that. Most of the cleaners are little girls, and if you need some guys to move some stuff out, just let us know. We'll help you out. Thank y'all, and call me, and we'll get you set up, and we'll be the best cleaners you've ever had. See you.